Hello? The birds aren't out yet, so that means Marina is in. These again. I'm tired of these. I'm not tired of them, but there's a lot of good ones. I guess shelter. I'm never tired of shelter, but it would be nice to see other ones sometimes. I want to see classroom. That's my big wish. We're going down, down. Can't sing. Oh boy. What if it's nothing? It's something. It's something. Whoa. This is a huge cliff we're on. I did not believe this. The precipice. How horrible. Oh. The peak. We could always see the peak. Oh! Forgot to open my notes app. Client Thomas Sinclair. The arches that were visible from the south cliff were part of a much longer arcade. Arcade? Is that like Arcadia? What's Arcadia? No, that's Arcadia. Let me just precipice. Essay 502. Scripps and Rutherford Mining Company Excavation Department. Foreman's Log 3. Date July 2nd, 1915. Dozens of arches visible in the rock face? Is that what it's saying? Supporting. Oh, so this is talking about that huge underground cavern, I'm guessing, of the tomb that we discovered. Tunnels have been blocked by debris and soil. Site is either very old or deliberately buried. I have an idea. Give me your hat. Give me that hat. I'm very Wayne of the Wax and Wayne trilogy. Except Quin Quadri Quadrant. Give me your hat. Are these the arches? Give me your hat. Yeah, of course. Do you have to, so it's 5 by 9, as you obviously. Do you have to draft a room with each kind of chess piece, and then whatever your configuration is that day? Like, say I draft the den in D2 today. Do I have to put a pawn on D2? Or the rook is in the nook, and what if I drafted it here that day? Or the bishop is with the chapel, as I recall. I didn't write that down in my notes yet. Bishop, chapel. I have a knight. There's a knight in the observatory. There's either, I don't know the difference. There's a king in the study, maybe, or a queen, and there's a queen in the office. So I do have a room that has all of these. I don't know. But that would make me have to draft the nook, the observatory, the study, the office, the chapel, and any other basic room in one go. I mean, it's possible, but the study and the office are kind of hard to get. Unless they're not, because you can rig them somehow. Whoa. Realm. Realm and something. Sigils of the past and present. I see. By Professor R. Willard. Have we seen Willard? No. Ben Aries, classic. Robert Bird and Sons, 1905. Have we seen Bird? Yes, that was the same. I just wrote down Bird and Sons for the book, the observatory book. This was published, I think. course, there are creations of various signs. That the blank of the realm might not be understood by strangers. Sigils are not a new tradition. Hi, Chili. Realm sigils. Crude circular marks of designation on royal artifacts, buildings, documents. It was written to make simple this understanding of those fascinating glyphs and to clearly display the correlation between each sigil and the iconography of that realm's royal art. How is the image of a leafless burning tree seen in geometric lines, and what does that tell us about history? Cool. Each sigil composed of 4 things: the core, the dividing lines, race, the moats, this is crazy, the border, this is crazy, the core, a unique shape for the realm, so I don't know how to describe these. Maybe I should write them down in my notebook instead of describing them on a Word document. That would be crazy, though, of course. Let me find my library book about the different realms, if that helps. So, Marindia, a pentagon. Oh, I made this wrong. Fen or Fen-Airy? No, probably that's just Fen at this point. That's Baraja. My is me writing, is me putting things in the notebook. Core. Who's core? I don't have any things. Unless that's Khan. Is that Khan? My notes on the history of our India don't say anything about something core or Khan. Gary's, I'm sure, is the last one, right? Sorry, just looking through my notes to make certain. I don't really see anything. Rays reveal several things. Counting the... were they ships? Real things about the transportation, travel of the realm. Horses, carriages, ships, locomotion, etc. Wavy lines used to indicate extreme heat. Rainy, free, vertical lines are for... It's not, this isn't about transportation. Rainy realms. Jagged lightning lines for stormy weather. Dotted circles are falling circles dotted on a line used for colder realms. Bent curved lines for windy realms. I don't know what the travel part's about. Maybe it's like the direction, the angle of the lines. Moats. Between the rays are small figures called moats, used to tell the type of society the realm proclaimed. Star, tribal, primitive. Who would want to call themselves primitive? I think I need to, instead of writing these down, I think I should draw them again. It's easier to describe. Moats or sigils. I'll write down the symbol what the symbol looks like, and then the word next to it, like agricultural. And I can have the more specific notes after. Vampire teeth. A little Word document icon for Metropolitan. No, it's a skyscraper. But it's funny. Tree lines at the back. Little industrial. I believe that spiritual one is a little basketball. Maybe a stop sign. You'll see the flower. The border. I'll once again make these actual notes. The border. Adorned edge as a container for the info within. 8 different borders for each 8 with 8 different colors. Always correspond to the banner and national colors of that realm. See, it's just so much faster to type these kinds of notes instead of writing all that out. Okay, borders. Not filled in square or circles, that's white. Filled in circles with dots in between. Someone get me a lantern? Hard to see. Violet. Green. Orange. Cute little random triangles. Red. Just like literally random lines. Red didn't try too hard. Pink is more structure. We like this. We like pink. Hard to draw though. Not too hard to draw lines. I'm pretty good at drawing lines. Yellow. Bing, 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 bing. Yellow. White. Already did that. Putting it all together. Now we will unlock the meaning behind what has previously been an undecipherable enigma. fog. That wasn't one of them listed, unless that I go. So yes, the one listed on that page is red. There's a red example on the book is the core it's fen core and Marshall Moats red border. The rays is confusing, isn't it? Counting the number of rays will reveal the transportation. Counting the rays will reveal things about transportation. Or rays, which means question mark. And the rays look like telephone lines. Where do those weather things come in? Is that what? So it's just counting the rays, and then that page, I assume. The telephone lines apparently means fog, question mark. I'm writing in my notes. Assuming that the other side of this page has more of these. Ship routes 8 rays. After the number, look at the, I'm just inferring here, after the number you look at the way the lines are shaped to know the weather of the realm. It says ship routes are 8 rays. Some rays look like horse galloping. So now, these look like tracks to me. These look like train tracks in my opinion, but maybe I'm wrong. No, it's the number of rays is about the transportation, so it's not about what they look like. It's about the number 4. I don't know. Have I gotten everything from this book? Now Favad will help us, right? Now this seems to be the end of the line here, and I am a little disappointed. I want a little more. That's done. Neat. a lot going on here. I should write down these chess pieces. Blue chess pieces. With a pawn, rook, one pawn, one rook, one bishop, one knight, one king, one queen. Let me look at our map. The map has nothing for me. Let me have a lantern. Look at all those arches. I apparently don't know like any vocab. I do not know arcade. I'm hoping this stays forever now, like the Blue Flames did, so you'd assume this will stay, right? So, who are you? There's so much game. It's this way again. Oh yeah, this dark room. I'm not gonna go in there. I don't know what to do about it. I want the lantern. Used a lot of steps. I don't even know when. Oh, I guess like all the way to the orchard, then all the way to the west side, and then down there. I guess. It's two, almost 3, and I haven't even been in the house yet. I gotta find out what my allowance will do for me. Can I take this now? When will I be given the chance? Oh? Hey, Anne. Oh, Anne, I would love to win. Don't go where the path leads. Abandon the path and go where you want it to lead. Grandma, what's that mean? Make your own way. Downtown. Walking fast. Faces past. I'm spellbound. 3 times 5, 15 minus 2, 3, 13. Oh, wow. 2, 8. Minus 8 is 0. Plus 1. 1 minus 2 is -1. Times 4 is -16. Hey! Now it gives me this, because it thinks that I can do something about that, I guess. I decided that I'm always going to draft commissary when I see it. Unless I can't, obviously. I want shovel. That's my goal right now. Because I want to get... I'll buy a gem. Oh, that's $3. Get rid of blocks, as we all call it successfully and correctly. So I want the shovel treasure map. I want to get that as much as I can. Is it shovel, treasure map, and a key for the unlocked... I can't remember. Maybe it's not been said, but I wouldn't be surprised if I needed a key because I unearthed a locked chest. So, like, there's a pawn. There's one of them. Should I write that down? There's a pawn in an E1 today. Do I need that information for you? Oh, all these dead-end rooms, right? Of course, because I did that. I should just accept that this day shan't last long. There's the bishop, though. Right, where is it? There it is. Bishop is in... I'm not gonna get it. He's in B4. I don't know what I'm doing. The freezer. Not a bad idea, since this is gonna be a... Oh, I've never done it. We're just gonna... That's fine. This day won't last long, but we're gonna see the attic for the first time. Oh, pretty. What? Yeah, sounds nice. I don't even have a key. Yeah, sounds nice. Oh yeah, I forgot how a lot of items. Yeah, sounds nice. Not gonna be anything but items in here, which is fine. I was hoping for some information. Sure. Marion? Is that me? Am I the young boy? Is that my uncle with me? And no, because I kind of think, I don't know. Who are these people? That looks like Herbert is the younger man. Is that me? But that's kind of an old picture, and I'm this age in 1993. They're looking out the cliffs. Look at someone with a cool necklace with maybe a rogue moon. And the bishop's here too. White bishop. Attic. Oh, way. Oh. Attic. Ms. Marigold, thank you so much for giving our editors the opportunity to consider your illustrated children's books. April 12th. Marion from Frostfington Publishing. April 12th. Rejection letter for Red Prince. From Thomas Yanders, editor. Children's book. How is Ruffington Red Publishing not the best place for Red Prince? Department. Change the ending to political. Because, right, it said in a thing that people thought it was a satire on, like, the royal family or something. Change the ending to political. really get back here? Doesn't seem right. Oh, it is right. What? Scribbles of the videos in the security office? A big circle? Stuff differently. I kind of used my gems with abandon, assuming that that would be okay. And it wasn't. That's fine. Well, it's a security room, I think. I have the freaking secret garden key. I could go up and get that. It's devastating to get the attic and a lot of fun items and then just be done for the day, for sure. That's okay. My first time getting the attic, so I'm sure it's grateful for me that I finally did it. I can open this up. Oh, if I had opened this, I mean, it's sliding doors. I didn't know. If because I needed the key. If I'd opened that, I have the sledge. Okay, we're ending the day. I made a mistake. I always click on the chests. I thought that I needed to keep my key. We move past it. Sorry, I'm really bad at the game. I should have waited for Maria to be ready so she would remind me of this kind of thing. I don't have a brain. I don't have one of the good brains. I only have one of the bad ones. $16. Wow, 70 steps makes me feel so good. Yeah. Schoolhouse. Is there anything in the schoolhouse? Of continued need? No. I don't know what this means. In a timely manner. It's a funny joke. What does it mean? Give me that lantern. Yum. Sometimes it gives 2, 3, 5. Be nice to upgrade the storeroom to give me more resources. Classroom. So this is grade 1. But if we keep drafting classrooms, can I get to that diary? No, it's not a diary. It's just books. Will we get new classrooms? Big globe. It's not the only globe. There's a globe in the observatory. What is it telling us? They give you so many hints for this puzzle. No gift? No gift? No gift? No gift? You know, I come to expect these things. Someone's dog is freaking out there. Stop it. Absolutely going insane. Thank you. Alright, you have to leave and go back in for some reason. Seems like a bug. Yay, better than yesterday. You need a lot of resources to play those usually, so we gotta build up our jimmies. Negative 12 plus 20, 8 times 2. Ooh. 5 squared 25 minus 520 times 5 divided by 5. 1 minus 2 negative 1 times 4 negative 4 squared. Did I just see that one? Secret garden key was better. Ugh, how so early to get that? No way. I'm gonna have to go this, I think, and use one key for now. Nook, rook. See, I'm just trying to draft these ones that I know have different chess pieces in them. I don't know why, but I am. I want this, but I need to save the gem. I like too much in this run for it to end now, I must say. I got a lot of keys now. Passageway feels better. Is it how many? No. Talk about how many, like, pawns or whatever. I just want another gem to give me a little assurance, you know? does not feel good to run out of. It would not feel good to have 0 gems. I think I'll go back down now and just go to the left. Oh, weird. Sorry. Hello. Oh yeah, that's crazy because you don't know which doors will get you what you want in that room. So better be sure. It feels so much better having this many steps. It's less scary backtracking and stuff. 3 gem prize. This is what we want. This day is over, which this is kind of hopefully feeling like a long day. I want to go outside. A box with a false statement contains the gems. The statement on the black box is true. The black box is not empty. If this is true, the black box is not empty, then this would be false, and this would be true. This could be false, and this could be true, which works. Oh, wait, no, it doesn't work. If this is true, the black box is not empty. Oh, my brain has splintered. A box with a false statement. Let me start from the black, I think. A box with a false statement contains the gems. If this is true, then the black box will not contain the gems. If this is true, the black box in the statement is true would also be true, and the black box is not empty. Box with a false statement contains the gems, so the then the gems would have to be in here, in which case this would be false because the black box is empty and the gems would be in the blue box. So that works. So if black box is true, then blue box contains the gems. If black box is false, a black box with if a box with a true statement contains the gems, the black box is false. This would be false. This would also be false because that would mean a black box with a true statement contains the gems, and that means, but this is not a true statement in that case. So it seems like the blue box has to contain the gems. Thank goodness. This had a date on it. And as we know, 8 dates craft 8 safes, or crack 8 safes. So I'm paranoid. And I've never taken a note in the parlor room before. Parlor room, May 2nd. Letter from M. Lowry to Herbert. Hi, Dad. Hi, Graham. No, it's my uncle. Hmm? Hmm? I need power to get to this room. Gems, sledgehammer, gems, running shoes. Oof. Don't want to have a dead end. Different classroom, though. Let me get my classroom notes out. This is why I like writing on a computer, because at first it's hard to expand. I didn't know how much room I would need for all these classrooms at first. And it's hard to after the fact make more space on your notebook. Oh, so it's using the colors of the other game. Yeah, I know how that works. Do I need to check the math for some reason? Look at the colors. I know how it works. I don't think I need their help. I should maybe write down just the names of these kids. Billiards, room, rules. Omric, what a crazy name. Penelope. Yeah, I know. Jenny W. Rob. Rob's here. Infinity. Numbers on wall. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, infinity. 9, 10. Is that just a joke, or does that mean something? Attention, Mrs. Hannah Peterson. The pages 36 and 37 of the book she wanted was redacted by CBE. My book, the same pages that were redacted from that other book, pages about cores. From Professor L. Charity. A lovely name. Big red flag. So I did this because of that. The antechamber lever in the greenhouse is broken again. How do I heal it? Oh, nice. I guess 12:13 last time I was here. Please hold while I enter literally any date I see in my notes. Was this her office? When was her books published? Her meaning Marion. I'd love to know when Red Prince was published. It was in the first few days, because I wasn't in Milwaukee yet. There is no published date on Red Prince because they didn't publish it. That's what I was thinking. I would have written it down, and my notes don't have a date on it. I think I did 1809. I'm sure that's not. Sorry, please move on in this stream. I'm just entering dates. I've checked everything. I honestly have. Why are these pointed things? Why are there pointed things? What do they want? Commissary. I have not tried that in a long time. Did all that. Sorry, I've been in here forever. There's that camera. Can I have it? Look at that crazy yellow, huh? Why is it so yellow? Cute. Sorry I faffed about so long. I think I spread my money. 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 Meow. Shelter? No. Keys for sale. This is poor soil. I like this upgrade. I'm glad I got that. There's another save. Do I waste a bunch of time entering a bunch of dates again? This, when I draft the ladyship's chamber, it synchronizes with the boudoir, which makes me think that they're related. Um, but I don't know that I have a lot of information on Clara. I think Clara is the lady, is her lady. I've certainly done 1809 already. Problem is, for the ones that also have both year and day, then I feel compelled to try both of them just in case. Well, I tried everything. Thank you for your time. You're too far north. Ah, look at all that wasted space. Look at that cloister. Oh, green rooms cost no gems. We love. Garth! Garth, let me in! Garth, let me in! Let me in, Garth. Oh, why did I think? But it doesn't. Hey. What if I got the censored version this time? That'd be nice. Cool. Oh, I want it! All the doors in the Great Hall would be unlocked. I want it! Look at that. Oh, I'm out of steps though. Baron? No. I was thinking about chess for a second because there was a, but no. Key. I have keys. Key 4. There are 12 major keys. Thinking about how she's a queen, you know. So I thought of chess for a second, but I don't think so. Do these count as chess pieces? 2 pawns. Black pawns in bunk room. Where's the dining room? Back down there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Ouchie! Aquarium. No. Ouchie. I think that was locked. I need key. Another one. Grade 3. Yes, I know. Science is fun. Oh. So it wants me to make words with those periodic table elements? Oh, rude. Rude. What notes do I take? The students use the periodic symbols to make words, such as wa, w, ot, ice, t, quin, s. Jacob. Cassandra. Can I skip these early grades next time? I get it. Look at all that. Why doesn't it? They never fill it in. They never fill in those. If you synergized that observatory where apples are more delicious today, and then also drafted a bunch of classrooms, that's like advanced stuff, man. I don't see anything else in here that I was supposed to look at. This one's pretty boring. Science is fun. Maybe we learned something about what we're supposed to do with the periodic table, but no special notes. I'm out of keys. I should check. I never checked if the west wing is pretty far down. Garth. Oh, all those doors in the Great Hall are unlocked. I should have gone there. I was right next to it. When I went to the dining room. This is insane. We're going now. Now I'm out of steps. I can't believe I was right next to it. Like, is there any... Thanks. Oh. Well, if only that was helpful. But very cool. So is that, like, permanent? Fortunately, I never drafted the security room. No keys for me to help continue playing. Can we keep that forever? But there is a terminal in the study office. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yep, I can do it. Anywhere else that had a terminal? Interesting day. I wish it had gone a little better. I feel like if I had done a little bit of a better job. Hallway. Nice. key, I think, because that certainly would have helped me today. I know it's the boring one, but I think boring is good. Cool. That's it. Running shoes, key card. I'm not wasting too much. I got 3 classrooms. I would love for, love to just skip all those other classrooms. You know? I don't want to go through 1, 2, and 3 again, but I will have. Academic in 5 classrooms. What's the 5th classroom? The library. Oh, the library counts. I like all the different combinations, both in and academic. Now, how about that Great Hall? Will that stay? I don't know. A little inefficient, but we are always doing our best. And that's all we can ask for. Oh, I don't want to continue. Stop. Stop. I meant to stop. Because there's an update that has to run. And I just want to get it done. So it's day 27. Still live. Hi, Maria. I was literally just about to quit. I had a really long day. I've just finished, obviously. So you didn't hear what I just said? In which case, I just had a really long day yes. Can you hear me? Um, okay, cool. Then I just had yes, I'm still playing LOL, but I literally was just saying that I'm quitting now, because I just finished a long day of things. Um, there was some exciting stuff. I wish that everything had been even more exciting, but you can watch it. I made some Really? I think if I don't point the controller at my mouth, it's hard to hear. I'm guessing you can hear. Oh, okay. It's not my fault. Okay, okay. Um, just a toddler. I made a very embarrassing error that I already forgot on my first day. Um, Thankfully, I don't remember. But then I quit that one quickly after that. Um, and this second day was fine. I got some stuff, which was interesting. But there is a lot of VOD that you'll have to skip quickly of me just trying 100 different dates in the safes that I saw. Guess what? I was unsuccessful. So, um, yeah, I don't know. You'll have to see what happened in the big elevator from the blue flames. A bunch of weird, strange stuff that I don't understand. Um, yeah, I'm gonna go on a walk and look at some birds who are feeding their babies before bed. And you can feed your baby before bed, and then we'll all be good. Um, Anything else? Otherwise, talk to you later. It's so nice having 70 steps. We really like that. Have a good one. Bye-bye.